Is it me, or have I aged 20 years in the past 3 weeks? Flannel shirt, rocking chair. Welcome to Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, leadership built for contractors. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the week ahead. I honestly considered wearing the same outfit as last week, given this feels very much like Groundhog Day for all of us, but I decided against it. My thoughts and prayers continue to go out to all of you, every single one of you, during this challenging time. And, my wife and I were talking about Mr. Rogers, who was from Pittsburgh. He used to say, look for the helpers. And so many are out there right now helping. I'd like to offer my gratitude to all of the frontline responders who have been putting their lives on the line for the majority of us around the world. It's been incredible to see you answer the call and step into what my buddy and colleague Chad Jones likes to refer to as those leadership moments. It's not the quotes, it's in the doing, right? In times like these, it doesn't take much for an organization to get off track. I know right now innovation is at the forefront of all of our minds, rightfully so, but it shouldn't be the only thing in this VUCA world that we're living in, a world that's volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. We study this in the Next Academy, but businesses can easily be distracted by opportunities that are really wolves in sheep's clothing. Everyone is the answer for you right now, everyone. Others falsely assume that since you're succeeding at one part of your business that you can pivot and be successful in another. What you need to do is establish your organization's core focus, not let anything distract you from that, even a challenging pandemic. Many things have the potential to distract us from our core focus. All that shiny stuff, a competitor, new idea, new product, poor advice that looks like good advice at the time. Those are just a few examples. Really, I'm worried the most right now about poor advice. We're all grabbing, reaching for certainty in a very uncertain world right now. The central concept of a core focus has been given many different names over time, including, mission statements, vision statements, core business, sweet spot, the zone. I know in Stephen Covey's book, The Eighth Habit, he calls it voice. Dan Sullivan refers to it as unique ability. And in Good to Great, Jim Collins calls it the hedgehog concept. Call it what you like, however you want to skin the cat. But either way, it should come from your company's core. And you must stay laser focused on it. If you want something to grab onto right now, I say grab onto your roots. Russel H. Conwell's story, Acres of Diamonds, illustrates this point. To paraphrase, there was once a man named Ali who owned a large farm. Ali was perfectly content with his life until one day a local priest showed up at his doorstep, told him that the Almighty had created diamonds and how one stone the size of a thumb was worth enough to purchase an entire country. As the story goes, Ali went to bed a poor man. He sold his farm and really set out to seek a fortune in diamonds. After years of searching all over Palestine and Europe and not finding a single diamond, he ended up penniless. In a fit of despair, he actually threw himself into the raging tide and drowned. Soon afterward, the purchaser of Ali's farm was visited by the same priest that had originally told Ali about the diamonds. And the priest noticed a small diamond on the mantle and asked, "Where did you find this?" To which the man replied, "There's a brook that runs through our farm. It's full of them." The moral is that most people are sitting on their own diamond mines, you and me. The surest way to lose your diamond mine is to become overly ambitious, or really to start thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, or trying to do things that you simply can't do. Find your core focus and stick to it. Devote your time and your resources to excelling at it. Now especially is not the time to get distracted by the shiny stuff and inadvertently sabotage what you've spent your lifetime creating. Remind yourself of your core focus. My hope is that this will return you to your original levels of clarity and excitement about your business. I challenge you to answer this question. What is your core focus? And then what is one actionable step you can make today to return to those roots? Again, thank you so much for your support of these videos, your willingness to pound that like button and that share button and comment with coworkers, friends, and family. And as I say, if I can ever help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always here to help. More importantly, find you the necessary resources that are far smarter than this guy that can help you continue to grow on your personal and professional leadership journey. Please be safe, smart out there. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, attack the week ahead, own your life, and be next. Social distance. Go Mountaineers.